Have you ever tried to study, but your mind kept jumping from one thing to another? You pick up your book, but suddenly you remember a message, a game, or a video you wanted to watch. And before you know it, an hour is gone. That was exactly how 12-year-old Arjun lived his days. He wanted to be good at many things: football, drawing, even math. But he couldn't sit still for more than a few minutes. His mother often said, "Arjun, you start everything, but finish nothing." He would just smile and say, "I'll do better tomorrow." But tomorrow always looked the same. One morning, Arjun sat at his desk to study for his school test. He opened his book, and then his phone buzzed. A message from his friend. He replied. Then another came. 10 minutes later, he was scrolling through funny videos. By the time he looked back at his book, his focus was gone. And his time, too. That evening, his father noticed him struggling. "You look tired, son," he said gently. Arjun nodded, frustrated. "I try to study, Dad, but I can't focus. My mind just doesn't listen." His father smiled and pointed to a candle on the table. The small flame flickered in the wind. "Arjun," he said softly, "do you see how this flame dances when there's wind? But when the air is still, it burns steady and bright. Your mind is that flame, and focus is the calm air around it." Arjun didn't understand at first. His father continued, "Every time you switch between things, your phone, your book, your thoughts, you create wind. To focus, you must stop the wind. Choose one thing and stay with it." Those words stayed in Arjun's heart. That night, he decided to try something new. He set a small timer for 15 minutes. He kept his phone far away and whispered to himself, "Just 15 minutes, no distractions." At first, it was hard. His mind wanted to wander, to check messages, to think about dinner. But he reminded himself of the candle. Slowly, his thoughts began to settle. The words in his book started making sense. For the first time in a long while, he finished a whole chapter. The next day, he tried again. 15 minutes became 20, then 30. Each time, his focus grew stronger, like a muscle he was training. He noticed something amazing. When he focused deeply, things that once seemed difficult began to feel easy. His grades improved, his drawings became better, and even his football practice felt sharper. One evening, his father asked, "What changed, Arjun?" The boy smiled. "I stopped fighting the wind, Dad. I learned to calm it." From that day, focus became Arjun's secret power. Whenever his mind started to drift, he took a deep breath and imagined the candle flame still, bright, and calm. He realized something simple yet powerful. When your attention is in one place, your energy becomes unstoppable. Focus isn't magic. It's just learning to stay present. Moral: when you focus on one thing fully, you give your best self to it, and that's where success begins. If you like this story, please give it a like and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring English stories like this one. See you in the next story. Stay kind, stay peaceful, and keep learning.